The UK government has finally gone fully tyrannical. Today, about an hour ago, the 25th of September, Thursday, 2025, Keir Starmer now requires all UK adults to own government-issued digital ID to allegedly stop the votes. When in reality, it's just to take away more of your freedoms and absolutely censor the hell out of you so you can't speak back against anything, ever, or else you go to jail. Let's watch this Sky News video. I called it a long time ago, and of course, this is coming to Ireland. To all my beautiful Irish people watching, be under no illusion. This is coming to Ireland. The same thing that happens in the UK happens in Ireland. The UK is like the testing zone. That's like ground zero for the WEF. These sort of, crazy sort of Chinese communist Marxist ideology. It's ground zero, and then it spreads out to the rest of Europe.
Breaking news now. Digital ID will be made law for all adults in an effort to tackle small boats. Downing Street believes that a mandatory ID card system will help stop illegal immigrants working. Let's bring in our political correspondent, Mari Aurora. Mari, what more do we know about this?
Yeah, well, Gareth, this is interesting because this is something that has been spoken about a lot. Tony Blair, for instance, has been talking about this for years and years as what he always believed was one of the best ways to try and reduce illegal immigration and the ability for people to work illegally here in the UK. But Sky News understands that we will have an announcement, could be as soon as tomorrow, from the Prime Minister on these mandatory ID cards, an ID card system, the Brit card. And essentially what this will mean, it will be mandatory for all adults here in the UK. It will make it easier for employers and for landlords to make sure that those they are employing or renting or to actually have the right legal immigration status here in the UK. They can do it using a smartphone app. It's also, according to the government, going to make it easier for people here in the UK to essentially prove their status or their ability to kind of qualify to be able to work here in the UK. And essentially, this is all about immigration. This is all about trying to tackle small boats crossings. We've had a lot of conversation about small boats and about other European countries, especially the French, who have been concerned with the kind of pull factors here in the UK in terms of being able to work in the black market, being able to work illegally here in the UK. We already know that France has an ID card system. They've had it for many, many years. And it's something that the UK has always resisted, partly because of questions around civil liberties and freedoms.
She said it herself. She said it herself in the video. Oh my God. UK is cooked. Your civil liberties, your freedoms are gone. You're completely cooked as a nation. I would leave the UK ASAP. Absolute shithole. Like, this is complete dystopian shit. The UK government are literally just, they don't care about their citizens. They literally don't care. It's a psyop. It's a ruse to bring in more people. In China, they have it, credit scores. They're going to be bringing in credit scores. They already have it all lined up. This is ready for the rollout. This is 2030 rollout. This is what it is, guys.
But also because many governments in previous times said they didn't think it was the best approach. Now, clearly, Keir Starmer has been persuaded of the benefits of a digital ID card system and has been persuaded that this might have a significant impact on small boats crossings. The question really, and this is always going to be the million-dollar question, is once this comes into play and once it is enforced, how much of an impact could it have on small boats crossings? And if it has a really significant impact on small boats crossings, and it really kind of starts to eradicate that pull factor for illegal migrants coming to the UK, because I think they can essentially make money on the side illegally, as opposed to somewhere like that in France, how much of an impact does that have? And if it doesn't have a huge impact, then of course there'll be sighs of disappointment, I think, from within the Labour Party.
Oh my God, literally disaster, guys. Breaking news, your country's breaking in half. To be perfectly honest, I mean, you've basically built your own deathbed right there. I mean, literally, this is a trap. This is a trap. A lot of people have known about this for a long time. This is basically the end days zone, in my opinion. This is the end of days zone. Of course, everybody is against illegal immigration. They could easily stop illegal immigration, by just having the military on the border. As soon as the boat comes to the border, just put everybody back to their own country. You put that boat around and you send it back to where it came from. Or, I don't know, you just somehow get them off the boat and take a plane straight back to their own country. The idea that you need to take civil liberties and freedoms away from your own country because there's illegal activities going on in your country is ludicrous. This is, again, the whole gun argument in America. One bad guy shoots people with a gun, so let's take away all the good gun owners' guns. Let's take away the good people's freedoms because bad people do bad things. It's a complete fallacy. It's absolutely crazy. The UK's cooked. And the same thing is happening as well in Ireland. Like I said yesterday, King Corla, of course, Verona Murphy, she's earning €263,000 a year, plus expenses, Verona Murphy, and now she's demanding new laws to clamp down on free speech on X. That's all they want. They just want us to have no freedom of speech, no dissent, no pushback against the government, just cucks to everything that they say. Anything they say goes without question. They are the almighty God, and we have to listen to everything they do. The governments have gone tyrannical in the UK, in Ireland, in Europe especially. The US is kind of pulling it back. They need a few more terms of Trump, JD Vance to actually turn that country around because of how badly the Liberals destroyed it. But to be perfectly honest, guys, if they don't, the USA is finished as well. We're all being plunged into this sort of Chinese communist ideology now where you can't do anything, you can't post on the internet without going to jail. The UK, I think, has had 15,000 people arrested, thrown in jail. We've had the creator of Father Ted recently, an Irishman. He went to the UK. They brought him to hospital because he was under so much stress, and he was just posting tweets about trans people. I mean, the UK is just cooked, guys. And Ireland is closely following. Anything the UK does, Ireland basically closely follows very, very soon after. So it's a real disaster. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully the Irish government are smart enough to not let that bullshit happen. They use it as a ruse to say there's too many illegal immigrants. Let's take away the good people's freedoms. Let's take away the law-abiding citizens' freedoms because of illegals. How stupid is that? Completely crazy. Let me know your thoughts. Hope you enjoyed that video. I love you guys all. If you want to support me, hit the join link underneath the video. We have 29 members. Soon to be 1,000, hopefully. And if you guys want to, because I really appreciate it, we can help push back against the mainstream media because the mainstream media is dead and they're losing the battle. We're winning. I'll see you guys all in the next one, man. Peace.